As the sun rises over the dusty road leading out of Jericho, the town slowly awakens. Merchants roll open their stalls, travelers prepare for their journey, and the footsteps of a moving crowd grow louder in the distance. But at the city gate, sitting alone on a worn piece of cloth, is a man who has been here many times before, Bartimaeus. Blind, forgotten by many, yet hopeful still. His hands trace the ground as he listens to the echoes of the bustling world he cannot see. Life has been a long night for him, a night without stars. Today, he senses something different in the air. The road trembles with the steps of a large crowd. Voices are excited, hurried, restless. Bartimaeus lifts his head, his heart beating faster as he strains to hear more clearly. He calls out to a passerby, his voice uncertain but eager, "What is happening? Who is coming?" A man in the crowd replies, almost shouting over the noise, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." The name hits Bartimaeus like a lightning bolt. Jesus, the healer, the teacher, the one who touches the broken and lifts the forgotten. Faith erupts inside him like a flame. Without hesitation, he cries out with all the strength in his body, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me!" The crowd turns sharply. Some are annoyed, others embarrassed. They rush toward him, waving their hands and shushing him angrily. "Be quiet! Don't disturb the teacher!" they scold. But Bartimaeus refuses to be silenced. His voice rises above the noise, desperate and bold. "Son of David, have mercy on me!" The crowd continues moving, but suddenly the entire procession stops. The murmuring fades into silence as everyone looks toward Jesus. Jesus stands still on the road, his expression calm yet purposeful. With a quiet authority that carries over the crowd, he says, "Call him." The same people who moments ago tried to silence Bartimaeus now turn to him with sudden gentleness. "Take heart," they say. "Get up, the Master is calling for you." Bartimaeus leaps to his feet, tossing aside his cloak, the one thing he owns, the one thing that kept him warm. But he doesn't care. Jesus is calling him. Hands outstretched, he moves toward the direction of the voice that changed the world. The crowd parts, guiding him forward until he stands before Jesus himself. Jesus looks at him with compassion deeper than the ocean. He asks, "What do you want me to do for you?" Bartimaeus breathes in shakily. This is the moment his soul has longed for. "Rabbi, I want to see." Jesus lifts his hand gently toward him. The crowd holds its breath. Grace fills the air like a quiet wind. Then Jesus speaks words that cut through darkness. "Go, your faith has made you well." Instantly, light explodes into Bartimaeus' world. His eyes open. Colors he has never seen swirl around him. The blue of the sky, the soft brown of the earth, the golden glow of the sun. Tears stream down his face as the crowd gasps in awe. He sees Jesus for the first time, and his heart overflows. The people begin whispering, praising, lifting their hands in amazement. The once blind man stands tall, joy radiating from him like a sunrise. But Bartimaeus doesn't run back to the city. He doesn't return to beg. His first steps as a man with sight lead him directly behind Jesus. He follows the Master, step for step, his life forever changed. As the group continues down the road toward Jerusalem, Bartimaeus walks with steady confidence, no longer guided by hands or voices, but by the one who gave him sight. And so, on that dusty Jericho road, in the midst of a noisy crowd, one man's faith broke through the darkness, and Jesus answered.